Hello Soul Riders, it's time for another episode of Starshine Legacy, and now we have arrived at level 2 of episode 2. And now Linda finally has arrived to the stables, and while she's super excited to take a ride on her horse Meteor, she's also a bit concerned about the picture she found of Mr. Sands, because something is super strange and he should not be as old as he seems to be. But right now she's just trying to relax, get into the stables. She wants to meet her horse. She's happy to be here. I would be super happy to be here. This stable is amazing. So we have to ask Herman if he knows anything about Pine Hill Mansion, because Herman has been around here forever and he knows everything about everything. But we are going to run around first and see if we can find any golden stars, because of course I like to collect them all. And Linda is, of course, still trying to figure out why Mr. Sands could be in that 70 years old picture. So we are going to run over here. I think there's one star inside of the stable. I think there might be one over here. Yes. So let's see what we can find. I do not remember at all where the stars are in this level, so hopefully we're going to find them all. I don't think I've ever gotten through this game without finding all the stars though, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see here, nothing here. Oh, there's one. So 3 stars at this level should be, yeah, there should be 3 I guess. Perhaps 4 if we're lucky. Can we talk to her? No. So here's Herman and Josh. We're going to have a look and see what's going on here. Hello guys! So Herman is glad to see Linda here, and Meteor of course is super ready for the training run. So Linda tries to ask him about a house, and Herman is like, oh yeah, of course, just ask away, it's going to be fun. And Linda's like, oh yeah, you know, Pine Hill Mansion. And Herman goes like, oh no, stay away, do not ever speak of this place. Which is a bit strange. He's like, oh yeah, strange. Some things shouldn't be mentioned, and this was quite strange. But Herman tries to make sure that the girls doesn't go there to check it out. And Linda's a bit okay. But oh well, she needs to meet Meteor. And suddenly she has some sort of premonition. And this is like, what? What happened here? Pictures flashing in her head. And it looked like Pine Hill from the pictures she has seen. And also she has never been there before. But for now she's also very tired and she just wants to head into the stables. So let's do so. And here we have Clarice. And of course Meteor is ready, so we're going to meet up with him. I think there's oh, there. Yes, that's it. And now we're going to talk to our favorite horse. He is so cute, I love him. Look at that pink nose. Oh, so this is Meteor. He's Linda's horse. He's a show jumper. He's constantly hungry and he always thinks about food. So now we're going down to the big arena and we're going to practice some show jumping. And Lisa has already ridden Starshine, so she is on her way away from here. Why doesn't she wear a helmet? So, well, she's leaving. She needs to go home and do some homework. And, well, still some Josh drama again. And Linda now tells her about the strange thing when she found the picture of Mrs. Sands. And she would like to check Pine Hill out, even though Herman says it's a really bad and evil place. It's in the middle of the woods. And Lisa's like, oh, that's cool, we must check it out. So the girls are going there later on to see if they can figure out what's going on over there. So Lisa's going home to fix her homework, and then she's coming back here to get Starshine, and then she's going to go to Pine Hill. So we're going to meet up with her later again. So Linda's going to practice some show jumping for the big contest, and she asks Lisa not to go into the house before she gets there. So now it's time to ride, and I do not think there's any more golden stars down here, so I'm just going to get up. Okay, so I'm going to try not to get any penalties. Which isn't always that easy, but I should not be too bad at this, I hope. No, note that I said I hope. Oh, whoop. No mistakes yet. Oh, woohoo. There we go. I should stop trying to click at the horse. But I get a bit like, oh come on horse, you just have to go a little bit faster here. Yes, that went quite well. So now we're going to jump another course, which is going to be a tiny bit more difficult. And her dialogue doesn't make any sense whatsoever in regards to what's going on here, because of course we have not really a time limit, but we have a timer, so we should go pretty fast. And to make a halt every now and then sounds a bit weird. And also, if I have a penalty at the obstacle, I will get 10 seconds to my time. Which is quite a lot, actually. It's really difficult to jump with the horses in this game, because they don't really... Oh my gosh. So she has yet another premonition about... I'm not sure, what's it called? Like a... So she saw the Pine Hill Mansion and the bog dam, that's what it's called. She saw the bog dam explode, which would pretty much cover the entire Jorvik city in water. Wouldn't be that good. So Linda's trying to figure out, am I going crazy or do I really see this? What's going on? And suddenly her horse is speaking to her, which could add to the fact that she might be crazy. But instead she's like, well, didn't this happen to Lisa and Starshine? So apparently she can talk to her horse. Because maybe she's just as magical as Lisa is. Aww. So Linda's trying to just make sense of it all. And, well, she's trying to discuss with him and see, does he knows what's going on with the Pine Hill Mansion then? And he's like, well, let's go there and check it out. We don't really know what's going on at Pine Hill, but we should just try to see if we can uncover the secrets over there. The competition that Linda wants to enter starts tomorrow afternoon. So we don't have a lot of time. We need to go there and make sure that everything is alright. But well, so she has a lot to think about, and she also has to meet up with Lisa pretty soon. And she hopes that she's not going crazy, but she doesn't really dare to ask anyone about it, because they're just gonna think that she's losing her mind. Level 2 is now completed, and we are going to head out in the woods to meet up with Lisa at Pine Hill Mansion. Just before we go on, what I was about to say with the jumping before we crashed was that the horses in these games jump very strangely. They never really go up from the ground, so they jump kinda flat, which makes it super difficult to jump. And that's it. So level 2 is completed, and I'm going to prepare for level 3. If you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment telling me what to think. Tell me what you thought of the episode. That's it. And I hope to see you all next time.